Sweet idealism, you tried. You tried. I respect it. Thank you. You tried. It's silly. Alright, there we go. What's up, friends, and welcome to a new bloomburrow standard video. And today we're having a look at my new pet deck, the deck that I will always go to if I want to win some games or have some fun, and that is none other than Rakdos Lizards. This deck is so incredibly good, and like I said, so much fun to play, which is super important for it to be a deck that I can play a ton of games with, which I have done with this deck. I currently am on a 51-17 total record of this deck. That means, like, what is it? Almost 70 games played, if not higher since recording this. So, yeah, I love these lizards and I think they're great. And this is my current 75 that I'm working with. I have a full sideboard guide up on my Patreon as well, if you want to have a little bit of a guide to help you with the lizards in best of 3. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different from the norm because most of the lizard decks play 4 copies of Deep Cavern Bat, don't play any copies of Valley Flamecaller. And I'm convinced that that is just simply not correct. I think that Deep Cavern Bat, whereas I can see why people want to play it, I think Valley Flamecaller overall is just much, much better and just closes out games so well. And it's just so aggressive. And yeah, this dude, like, most of the, like, half of the time when I'm winning my games, Valley Flamecaller is like part of the board state. And I just think that the Flamecaller is just an absolute must play. I go a little bit more in depth about that in my Patreon article. But yeah, this is the TLDR of it. Valley Flamecaller is the truth, and start playing it in your lizard decks. So let's get into some gameplay here, and you can enjoy some best of 3 lizards. Like I said, this is really just, I think, a tier 1 deck for sure, and one of the absolute best decks in standard right now. So if you're looking for something to craft, I think after, what, 3 weeks of bloomburrow now, I feel confident in saying that lizards would absolutely be one of my top recommendations. So let's get started, and let's get into the gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. Like, Golgari is just not really where I want to be playing that. Keeping this purely because Liliana is a strong card. This is from the movie. I think it slaps, pretty catchy. Alright then. Revenge is ours. Yo, the Liliana bestie. Gonna be like true Liliana warfare right now. Yeah, we kind of like put them in a position where like they kind of really can play a creature, so it's really nice. Okay. Sure. I like this remix though. I think it goes hard. Little phone like noises. Like, come on now. Very cute. Very cute. Very, very, very nice. They actually just have only removal or what? I mean, I kind of don't want to lose my Valley Flamecaller, so it's gonna hold it. So if you have these bitter triumphs, then why not go after Liliana? I'm so confused. Like, why? How do you, as a Golgari player, not see the threat in Liliana? That's... div. That's div. I want to kill the creature first. Yeah, fuck the whole hand. Doesn't matter. Just kill the creature. Alright, bestie. Interesting. Honestly, like, with the amount of removal that they are playing, which I think is, like, abnormally high, Forge might be the right play. I usually, like I said, don't really like Forge in a matchup, but I think they're, like, unusual high amount of removal. Like, normally it's just go for throws, but this person is somehow playing Bitter Triumphs as well. That's wild. Dunno. Anyways, hope they don't take their way out of it again, huh? Yeah, we might want to play Forges against them. Adapt and improvise besties. Adapt and improvise. I think we are kind of fill-proof with the bestie. Okay. Yeah, it might be Forge time. I gotta figure out how. Okay. Okay. You can play a lot of Bob. How about some Kalila up in here? Come on now. Just gotta cut some 3-drops. I don't want the whole deck to be way too crazy expensive. Jasper is so good against mid-range. Like, their removal is nuts. Flame color is so good too. Ah, it's hard out here. Yeah, I think we gotta bully them with Forges because they have just way too much removal, I think. Here, we'll try. We do love Phoenix Chick. You wanna cut down my Hired Claw? Pass the turn, hold up removal. Okay. Gotta get to Liliana. Another one. Are you actually going to remove a hired claw? Again? Again? I mean, sure, whatever. Yeah, they're committed for sure. And more removal. We're not done yet, folks. We're not done yet. Wait, I should have sequenced that differently. I was gonna, like... Anyways. I was gonna sequence it, so... Anyways, yeah, the wrong order. And then what? You finally gonna... Like I said, just abnormal amounts of removal. For what? Holy shit. Just every removal spell in Black Under the Sun. Everything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Anoint with Affliction really is like the truth in the current meta, in my opinion. It's so good against like the prowess decks. It's great against Golgari. I stan. Big Bo, if you jinx this for me, if you jinx this for me, I will never forgive you. Oh, they probably haven't because they're slow rolling it again. Oh, okay, never mind. Thanks. You're good, you're good. Don't worry about it. We're fine, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, if everyone removed for the Moken, it would have been fine, but, you know. We were playing like 8 removal spells, and it wasn't enough, so... No cut down one time. Currently versus the Rakdos Lizards with Shoulderits in the main. Bit weird. Yeah, that is definitely a bit weird. So they must have drawn into that, else she would have cut me on the first turn. Could everybody, please stop drawing gas against my Lizzies? It would be appreciated. Okay, what about this song for Lizzie? Let's see. I think this could also be a vibe. Alright, here we go again. Let's get it. I love Valley Flamecaller, but I do think I have to do Thoughtstalker here. Dear Universe, please don't let them top deck. Dear Universe, please. One time, just don't. You know? Okay. Do I thought stalk him again? I mean, Jasper's also tempting, but I feel like they would top deck a Sunfall, you know? Or something. Fucking scared, but I'm committed. Go, Lizzies! A 365. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. We will queue that up. Alright, that was good. That was good. Lizzie does celebrate Brad Summer. Got like the green collarway. Oh yeah, if there was like a Pro Tour Bloomburrow... You already know how much the pros love a good mid-range deck, considering like nearly that whole like Pro Tour was Esper mid-range. They would go nuts. They would probably create it like there. It would just all be like caretaker like mid-range matches, I believe. No, I think the format's good too. Like I said, just because I'm comparing it to Fable of the Mirror Breaker doesn't mean that I want to see it banned. Standard is a lot more powerful right now. There's a lot like more different strategies. It's not the same, but it's still a busted ass card. Ariu, thank you for the 8. It's arguably the strongest card to come out of Bloomburrow. Anyway. So. Well, MTGO is on play rate, right? MTGO is not on how, like, on win rate. You can check mtgmeta.io for that. But it's also, let's go Lizard. It's also like a natural outcome, right? Because like these caretaker talents are super slow, super grindy, super mid-rangey. And what preys on that? Domain. So like that would be a logical like outcome that the domain decks are like getting buffed again because they prey on the caretaker talents decks. What about that? So I think you can compare it to Bankbuster because Bankbuster was like colorless and literally slotted into everything. So I don't think you can compare it to that. But what praise on domain? I mean, fast decks. Fast decks try. Alright, I need to hit that look down. Nah, Pedro, not at all. Like, once again, like, that's that, like, FNM, like, mindset. It's just, like... do I get rid of this? Sure. The Frasca, like, you just have to play a couple games with Frasca Innkeeper's Talent to realize that, like, it wins you a game in, like, 1 in 20. Literally 1 in 20. Like, it's so, like... It's really not that easily set up at all. At all. Like, something has to go, like, completely, like, wrong in the game for you to, like, be able to win with that combo, in my opinion. Okay. We got him. You don't get to play a game, but they can't actually do the thing until, like, turn 6. Yeah, on curve, you know? It's like... Bruh. If a slow-ass combo that requires, like, what... 15 mana or something is so it does not allow you to play the game, like, sheesh. That's like sheesh. I'm just thinking about like all the nightmare decks that we've seen in the past, you know. All the horror stories of just getting killed on like turn 4, turn 3. I think the argument there where you say I don't even get to play the game, I think that's valid against Gruul Prowess. I don't think that's valid against a 15 mana like combo, you know? Yeah, it's not a Splinter Twin. It's yeah, it's nothing of that sort. It's nothing of that sort. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Meanwhile, my opponent then taps his caretaker talent twice and I have a full hand and board and I'm dead. Right. But like I said, it's just very like... And it's in no means is it an insult, but I truly feel like your average like FNM player would just be like, oh, whatever, it's just an enchantment, it's just laying there, right? You know, it's not a problem. Like, what is it doing? Like, it only works if you have a token. There's no token decks. Nobody plays tokens. What do you mean? Tokens what? Tokens where? I stole their synthesizer. Poogies. I wonder if I can steal more with Jasper. It really is Umber Hulk, but like in Commander, I think it's valid. I don't give a shit if my opponent's drawing cards in Commander. Like, that's our problem, not my problem. But when it comes into like 1v1 Magic, you just get buried. But the worst thing about card advantage is that you just don't realize that you're getting buried. You know? They're melding next turn? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't think I stand a chance here. Right, right. Competitive Magic at its very core, or like Magic the Gathering at its very core, is all about card advantage. You know. Drawing cards, good. Going 2-for-1ing yourself, very bad. The more strategic you are with that stuff, the better you'll end up going. What the hell is that even? Right. It's like when people don't pay for risk accepting EDH and then don't realize why they lost. Yeah. Yeah. Those things are just like a lot more like difficult to see. It's just much easier to see that you've lost to like a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but because the whole board is flooded with Kikis, you know? But against like Caretaker's Talent, it's very often like, I'm playing all these cards and I'm playing all my creatures and I'm doing so well and I still haven't won. And they're like, why is that? How did I not win that game? And it's like, oh fuck, my opponent just drew like half their deck. Oops. Instant, I guess? I don't know. Fable's more resilient against removal. I would actually argue against that because, like I say, if you are a Caretaker's Talent player and you run out your Caretaker's Talent on turn 3 against somebody that you expect has removal, you're not doing it right. Play it out on turn 4 and then spend the 1 mana to copy a token. And then you have you already have gotten your value out of the card and you've had card draw, you've created a token. That's if you play it smart. So then, like, it's not the simple 1v1, and you're kind of in a similar spot like you are with, like, you know. Yeah, but, like, depends on how smart your opponent plays it. I'm just saying, like, there's ways around it, right? You didn't ever, like, play out a Caretaker's Talent into nothing, I feel. Right, Big Bo. Right. I remember buying my Kiki Jiki or my Fable of the Mirror Breaker for like €1. Exactly. Like, that's always how it goes. We just needed like a competitive tournament with the pros and then people will realize like, oh shit. Right. That's what we need. Any good warrior tribal? I think there's a lot of like warrior synergy in green, actually. That's worth checking out in my opinion. Okay. Nah, like the thing is, there needs to just be like a very solid mid-range deck with Caretaker Talent, and then when that happens, it's over. Basically. One card. I think I'll just get out of here, actually. Yo, Midwest Sad Cat, thank you for the 14. Appreciate you. Yeah, Duskborn is also gonna have like enchantment themes to it, so like I'm sure there's gonna be like a lot more support for it and stuff as well. Yeah. Anyways. Like I said, just because I'm comparing it to like an insanely powerful card doesn't mean that it deserves to get banned. We don't know. Different meta, different power level, but yeah, you're really like on one if you think that the card is not as powerful. I'm gonna go here as well. Am I on the little dude? Are they playing a lot of... I could. I mean, it's a big guy. Looks pretty good. We can vibe. Sunfall. Yeah. Sunfall's another fantastic card, huh? Pretty good. All right. Go, Lizzie. Okay. I'm kind of tempted. I want to try to curve out. I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Okay. We'd love to see it. Whoa. No way. 4 Thoughtstalkers? Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna just get rid of the Steel Surf, I think. The life gain and stuff. Okay. All the thoughts are being stalked. Oh, they sure are. I want to do another one of these, but all my lands are fucking tapped. We can like pay for Offspring, I believe, with these, but just gonna go with this, I guess. Like, not exactly. It's a mop. Alright, I'm gonna hit that dude because if I swing with my my Lizzies, then we would take the draft now with us. So that seems okay to me. Yeah, I gotta set up a new sub goal. For sure, for sure. Yeah, do I? Let me see. Try this first. Right. Do we have another bop? What do we have? I love this banger too. Florida collab. Yo, Effley, what's up? I'm actually going to America in like a week from now for a super special collab. Ooh. Excited for that. Not Florida, though. Okay, sure. Ooh. Okay, you're just creating like 30 Thran spiders. That's the vibe. Slay, bestie. Also shout out to Effley, of course. Incredible streamer and just absolutely on fire with memes on Twitter. Like every time I see you tweet, your tweet's gonna like gets like what? Fucking 3K likes. Absolute bangers. Okay. Oof, happy to grab that. The Effley Twitter cloud with the memes. The current reigning meme queen of Magic. Alright, we got through it. Let's go. I don't really have a lot of like artifact hate. Just gotta keep it going. I wonder if I'm supposed to play Anoint with Affliction. Probably. Not this. Most mentally ill platform. It's true. We stand. Yeah, Fireless Manager is awesome. Very, very powerful card. Yeah, I'm literally like praying on my knees, crying every day for like we'll see the reprint Feed the Swarm. And Duskmourn, please, please give us answers. Trying. Desperation. The kids yearn for the Black Enchantment hate. The children yearn for the mines. I haven't seen him play lockdowns yet, have I? I have not. Praise. We'll see what happens. Okay. Uh-oh, they're setting up. Alright, we gotta hit him with the Stalker. Go, bestie, go! Go, Gev! Candace Royal Funeral. Like, that's one cool card. Okay. Okay. So, if this comes in play... I think I get rid of the spider and I move, you know? Was Invoke Despair that oppressive? I think Invoke Despair just like became the ranged because of like Chandra, you know? Yeah, basically like suffered for Chandra's sins, I would say. I would say that. Alright, so we can put the opponent to 5. They block my highest creatures. Well, they can't block this, so they block this and this. They are alive at 1. Hmm. Trying to think if I want to do that. Yeah, it's a land drop. It could be a land drop. I think I will put them in that position. It's only ramps them for artifact spells, right? Okay. It's also just like a hired claw attack anyways. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Yeah, hired claw attack would have also done the trick anyway. Seems alright. The artifact deck is hard to just remove the creatures too, right? Mm-hmm. It's such a difficult, like, sequence because it's like, I want to respect the presence of the bat, but I also want to, like, curve out well, so maybe I'll just start off with this. Yeah, exactly, like, you're not good off removing their stuff anyways, so... Alright, gift time. Weird soul decks, yeah. Okay, okay, that's fine. They're gonna have to grab my cut down, I think. So. Okay. Surely it has to be Thought Stalker for me here first. Then we can make the right decision. Alright, we made the right decision. Yeah, bye. I don't have a track or a Shelly removal right now. I do hate the interaction of Deep Cavern Bat and Innkeeper though. Like, I do think that's like busted. I don't like the bat that grows. Okay. 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 So I think I'm gonna do just a regular Vine Lasher. And then I'll pay for the ward cost for the bats as well. My floating red. At least Innkeeper's Talent only says ward 1, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do stack. They do stack. Hexproof. Okay. Like I have this, I have events as well, but I mean, they'll have something else still. Gotta see. Could be that their plan is to just hold back with the cottage. Okay, so if I swing with everything, opponent blocks 2 things, so that would be like Gev and Gecko. We hit for 5. I'll just wait a turn, I think. Just put another like 2-3 in play. So close. Yeah, I'll just hold it. I think like being respectful is fine. Of their stuff, you know? Different pop, what do we have? Ooh, a banger. Sweet idealism, you tried. You tried. I respect it. Thank you. You tried. It's silly. All right, there we go. Yo, the hired Lizzies. Okay. I'm excited to go home to like my house in the Netherlands for a little bit. So I can, my apartment, whatever. So I can pick up my Lizzies. I made like a huge order for all the lizards a couple days ago. I hope they have arrived. They probably won't, but it would be nice. Do with this little guy. New card day. I'm excited. Sure. Can play it out. But hopefully we cleared the top of our deck for some lands now, which is good. Ooh, shit. Bat gets angry. Gotta hit some removal. Gotta hit a land. Bless you, my beloved Fireglass Mentor. So how to go about sequencing this? I think you just hold it, wait till they put another counter on it, and then you remove it. That would technically be like the most value play. I mean, I don't think they'll play Snakeskin Veils. That'd be insane. So then we kind of like deny them another counter on another creature. That seems to be the right move. Optimized Lizzie playing. Golgari skills. Don't like what I would give. Seriously, what I would give for why is it okay? The lands are awkward. What I would give for Golgari skills, that like yeah, the snake. What's the name of the thing? Coil. Something with coil. I don't know. That card has my heart. Seriously. That card has my heart. Oh, okay, I was very wrong. Winding Constrictor, there you go. I was very off. I was very off. Yeah, I meant the Winding Constrictor. What a card. Okay. Yeah, I was obsessed. Also, Stonecoil Serpent, great card. You know. Walking Ballista. Yeah. Real magic. Real magic. Oh, brother. That's a Shelly. Ah, fuck. Put a counter on it. PogChamp? I know I just lost 2 life, but I need to... I should just be able to, like, I mean... Beautiful, beautiful snatch. Stolen. Robbed. Thank you, opponent, for the top deck. Yeah. I'm just happy that Jasper finally thrives, you know? Jasper based. Well, the question is, did this opponent draw... Vraskado? No, it's a cut down in their hand. I think. Insurance or New Lizzie? New Lizzie. I think they have a cut down though. Like, or unless they all of a sudden went into full control for no reason, but that's... You know. I don't think so. Jasper Nar. Yeah, this is gonna force their cut down out, I think. They're goofy if they go after the Warlock, I was about to say. Alright, we're gaming. Still hits for, like, 6. So good. I was nervous for a second. Whew, I was nervous for a second, I won't lie. I was nervous. Give. Alright. I think I could have actually just, like, only attacked with the Warlock here. Don't know why I didn't, but it's still fine. We win. There we go. No, yeah, they had like a leveled up Innkeeper, so we were thinking Vraska deck, but you know,